this is Miss Salisbury from Pinecrest Avalon. I know a lot of us are going to be doing remote live instruction, so I wanted to make a video to show you how to basically unbox the materials that are going to be sent home tomorrow. One of the most important things that will be in your child's bag if they're doing remote live instruction is a paper that looks like this. This is what we're going to be using to make manipulatives that will help us learn place value. It's very important that we hang on to this page. What we're going to do is cut these out differently so that they represent hundreds, tens, and ones. The first thing you're going to see is this big box right here. For this big box, you are going to cut it out and cut each little square out. So when you're done, you should have 100 little squares that look like this. And it's important to keep those in a bag. The next part of our manipulatives that we're going to be baking are these 4 squares right here. Now these squares are going to be 100. So 100 looks like a big box. So when you cut that out, all you need to do is cut this, and then you're going to cut that into 4. And it's really important. You'll see that there'll be 10 rows of 10. So this is 100, 200, and then 300 and 400. So you are going to keep these just like that, and you can stick them in the bag with the little baby ones that we also cut out. The last part is that you're going to need to cut out is the 10 rods. Now the 10 rods are this part going across. To cut these out, all you do is you cut down the line. So you'll cut them all out to look like this, and this is a 10. So when you're done, you'll have a bunch of 10s that look like this. You'll have 100 baby ones, and you'll have 400s. It's really important to cut them out like this. We're going to use these manipulatives a lot. So please, please, please hang on to those and put them somewhere safe. Another important item that you're going to see in your child's bag are these 2 yellow papers right here. They're the phoneme cards. These are all the different sounds in the English language, and we're going to be using these frequently. We're not going to start out with all of them in first grade, but as the year progresses, we'll be using most of them. All you need to do for these is cut out each little square, and then once you're done cutting out each little square, put them in a little Ziploc bag, put them somewhere safe for easy access. It's going to be really important that the students are able to get to those quickly. So again, just each little individual square, and we're going to be using them to build things as the year progresses and to build words. Okay, you will also be getting a large packet of paper that is for our leadership binder, and it's already hole punched. We will be using leadership binders this year. This is part of our Leader in Me program. All you need to do with these is take the binder that was on the supply list, take these papers, put them in that, and then we will start filling out some of this and adding to it as the year progresses, but this is going to be the start of your child's leadership binder. So you'll just take these, put them in a binder, super easy. If you're doing virtual learning, you'll see a yellow sheet of paper, and it has virtual class rules. This is just something important to remind your child of each and every day before logging on, and something that I would suggest keeping at their workstation. You will also be seeing several math sheets that are in page protectors. They are in page protectors because they're going to be used often. They can be written on with a dry erase marker, and I'm going to have a dry erase marker in each of your children's bags. So to wipe it off, you can just use a tissue, but if it's in a page protector, please leave it in the page protector, as we are going to be using these very frequently. You will also see this beautiful STEM packet. We're going to be doing STEM in the classroom. So you don't have to do anything special with this, just keep it available for your child to use. Everything is there. Lastly, you will see a packet of information. This will be in your child's red folder, and in this information are all the waivers that have to be signed at the beginning of the year. If your child is doing in-person learning, they can just bring it to school with them. If they are doing remote instruction, please sign, scan them, and send them to me via my email, which is asalisbury@pinecrestavalonk5.com. It's very important that we get all of these. You'll see that there is a cooking agreement and waiver, a technology form that needs to be signed, a photo release form. So please, as soon as you can, sign. And if you're doing remote instruction, you can just email me a picture of them signed. You're also going to see your children's books and other school supplies in that bag as well. I suggest just organizing it all at one station so it's easy to use. But these are going to be some of the extra additional things, and I just wanted to take a moment to go over that with you. If you have any questions, you can just give me an email at asalisbury@pinecrestavalonk5.com. All right, thank you. Have a great day.